You can pay Mama at the counter. Her name's Louise. She's still trying to memorize the new register keys. We'd sure like to thank y'all for stopping in. If you're ever this away, come and see us again. Y'all come on in. Sit wherever you want.
Well, this is about my favorite time of the year, to pull out the crock pot and make us a big old bowl of chili.
Yes,
everybody has their own recipes for chili.
Yes, and I love this time of year too, because I love going to work and coming home and having everything already done in the crock pot, and you smell it, and it's like beautiful.
Dinner's done.
Yes.
Well, we're going to tell you how we make our prized chili here at Marcy Joe's. This is a recipe that came from a lot of different sources. Marcy had her spin on it, our cook had her spin on it, and then at the last minute this morning, I put my spin in on it. So we'll go ahead and get started and let you know how we get this going. So what we've done is we've taken a pound of ground beef and we've taken a pound of ground sausage. Now you can use bison, you can use buffalo, elk, or any kind of meat that you like to use, but we just use hamburger meat and pork. We diced up a couple onions, we put a couple cloves of garlic in here, and my take this morning was we had some Western omelet mix, and we make the best omelets.
Dumped it all in.
I grabbed a handful of Western omelet mix, which is onions and bell peppers and ham and bacon and more sausage and tomato. So we're just going to ground all that nice and
it smells
together.
So good.
It smells really nice. Next, we don't drain the grease. This is actually a higher grade meat, so there's not a lot of fat in it. Next, we're just going to start dumping the ingredients in here. So what do we got here?
We got our hot chili beans.
Okay.
And you can use, we use Brooks. If you can't find Brooks, Bush's is fine. And then you want to make sure it's hot. That way it makes it a little bit spicy.
A little bit of kick to it.
Yep.
Next, we have some tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce, probably a can or 2 cans. It really depends on how much chili you want to make. If you want to make a couple pounds of hamburger, a couple pounds of sausage, you know, you just kind of go by that. And then we got Rotel.
Yeah, this is what gives a little bit of extra kick. I love putting Rotel in my chili.
Yep, it's good.
Next, we have, believe it or not, it's jalapeno juice. Rory loves jalapenos.
Yeah,
so he would put the jalapenos and everything in
Michael loves jalapenos too.
And then some people, you know, you're used to just using a chili packet mix or something, but we decided just to use just the ground spices. So this is cayenne pepper. This is about 1.5 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons. I really don't know. There we go.
You just don't.
Perfect. And then chili powder. We use a lot of chili powder. It gives it some good kick. So this is about 3 tablespoons of chili powder. I also sometimes like to throw some cumin in there.
That's the biggest 3 tablespoons I ever seen.
That's all right. Add some cumin in it. Kind of gives it a Mexican flavor to it. But you're just going to mix this all together. Some people like to add.
I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good.
It really does. And I hear that you put this recipe recently in a...
I did, in a chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off.
Yeah, friends of ours that have a car dealership down in Lewisburg.
Lion Chevrolet.
Lion Chevrolet. They had a chili cook-off on Halloween. And so...
We've got Carlton here today.
Yes, Carlton. Hi, Carlton.
Come on over here, Carlton.
So Carlton called me a couple days before Halloween.
How are you?
Hello, ladies.
Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Glad you're here.
So Carlton called me a couple days before Halloween and said, Marcy, we would love for you to put your chili recipe in our cook-off. And I'm like, I was like, gosh, I've never done that before, but I'd love to. So we did, and they come and picked up a big crock pot. And then I never heard from him. I called him a couple days later, and he's like, well, Marcy, I'm supposed to surprise you. I'm like, what? I know. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you won. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's awesome.
We were so excited.
Well, I don't know if Carlton got to taste it the day of the cook-off.
Did you get to taste it?
No.
No.
Oh, well, this
now
is
you
beautiful.
get to. It might be a little hot.
It went fast.
Yeah.
I bet it did. And plus, he said it was like 14, 15 restaurants that entered their chilies. So that was so exciting.
That's wonderful.
It smells good.
Wow.
How is it?
Isn't that good?
Do you like that?
Wow, yes.
Good.
Delicious.
Good. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Why I'm here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
On behalf of Lion
beautiful.
Chevrolet, this is our 7th annual chili cook-off, And I would like to award Marcy Joes as winners of our 2013 Chili Cook-Off.
Oh my gosh,
14 restaurants participated in this particular event. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Carlton.
much. That's
Thank
beautiful.
you, Lion Chevrolet.
Wow.
Isn't
Isn't that great?
Our first trophy ever.
I know.
I think we need to call this Trophy Chili.
Yes, we do. And we need to make a lot more chili here, apparently.
Well, thank you, Carlton.
Okay.
You take your chili with you.
Alrighty.
You enjoy
Thanks,
that.
Carlton.
Thanks so much. So good to see you.
All right.
Well, folks, you're not taking this yet, Carlton. We're going to keep this here. There you have it. That's our Trophy Chili here at Marcy Joe's, where we're changing lives
One bite at a time.